Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Where last episode, guys, we extended and expanded so much more that we got all these stands down right now. We managed to get these three all hooked up to the baggage claim area, the brand new one, which is all underground, going crazy. I got them all upstairs too. We kind of reconfigured all of this, pretty much ready to go on this side as well. And we're going to continue those expansions. Now, before we jump into it, and before I tell you exactly what's going down today, I just want to say, if you are enjoying this episode and want to see more, make sure you smash that like button down below. If you are new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. But today, what are we going to be doing, Seniac? Well, I want to try and get this side all hooked up. I also want to take a look at the catering services and the cleaning services. I'm probably going to try and set up a couple of vehicles assigned to some of the stands and slowly start going through that to make it as efficient as we possibly can. Just to make sure that the traffic doesn't kind of combobble and get crisscrossed all over the place right now. And we're going to try and hopefully do some of the underground car parking as well. Now, it's looking very basic still. The terminals are very, very basic. At some point, we will kind of beautify them and make them look amazing. I set this up last episode. I know I could have done security going all the way through and whatnot. Would have solved some issues. But I just kept it like this for now because I ultimately really don't know what I'm going to be doing with this area. So I'd rather just leave it as it is for now. Rather than build something and then potentially have to take it then down. We'll kind of see. But yeah, we're going to get things rocking and rolling. So first things first then, I want to actually take a look at assigning some of the vehicles to some of the stands. Now, how we've got it set up is, under each of these little sections here, we have an underground section where there's fueling and there's the vehicle depot. On this side, we've got the same. We haven't got it on that side, but we've definitely got it on this side over here. So what I can do is I can get all the vehicles that we would need, which would be one pullback truck for each one of these. I think we've got 2 refueling vehicles and we've got 2 baggage vehicles. So that's 6 and 6 is 12, 24, 24, 30. So it's 30 vehicles, I think, in the top of my head. Oh no, we got the stair trucks as well. No, they use the jetways. We don't have any stair trucks. So this is going to be interesting because I've never actually done something like this. So vehicles, if I kind of unfilter everything right now, and let's just start with the transit. Do you know what? I don't need these anymore, do I? Well, until I have medium and small aircraft, I don't need them. So here we go. So large pushback, if I assign you to, where are you? All the way over here? Wait, how do I assign this? Because I'm sure you can assign it to the stand and you can also assign it to the parking that it's in. Well, let me try that again. So if I assign this one to here and then assign to there, it means it's nearby. So I need 6 of these. So assign to there. Even though, like, I don't know where it's assigned to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6. So assigning them to there, I can set their colours as well. So I could go, would red look ridiculous? So I could do red. And then set colour. So I know that they are for this area. Or is that just ridiculous? Why can't I set the colour? Boom. It's just easy to do it like this, isn't it? Set colour. Now, I won't do all of them. I'm just kind of playing around with this just to see how much more efficient it's going to be. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I go up a floor, I know that this one is assigned to you. This one can be assigned to you. This one assigned to you. Then this one assigned there. This one assigned there. And then this one assigned there. So they're all now assigned, those 6, 1 for each one. So they won't go to any other job. They'll be parked locally to be able to get there a whole lot easier. And I'm going to try and do that to eventually all of the stands. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's now, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get him to do some building work. So while I'm doing that, we've got something going on in the background right now. So what can I actually get them to get done? I know I've gone a little bit too far here with the terminal section. So I need to actually kind of delete some of this. So I need to go back by 3. Is that on the right delete thing? No, I'm on here. Right, back by 3. Go up. I've also got to go back by 3. I kind of messed that up. So we'll get that all sorted anyway. I mean, some of the stuff I need to do, I need to kind of plan. So I am kind of stuck to doing this for just a minute. So that is the pushback trucks. I'll do the refueling trucks now. So going down, I'm going to assign to it. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7. Right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I've gone for 2 for each one. That's kind of how I'm doing it. So if I got them all assigned to there, if I then set their colours, I should go up and like do it like steadily right now. So if I set these 2 to red, and assign that. Wait, can you not do it like that? Wait, can you not assign these to a connection not possible? Oh, is it because it's already there? Is that what it is? Oh, can you not assign fuel trucks? Okay. What about baggage trucks? Oh, the belt loaders. Aha. So you can assign the belt loaders. So that'll be, that's 4, 5, and then 6. Right, I'm just going to do these. I'm going to leave it as it is. So you can't assign fuel trucks. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what the reason for that is. Right, that's 6 there. I'm just going to quickly assign them to the depots. And then I'm going to leave it as that. I actually don't know how many I've got assigned to that one vehicle depot. 9 spaces available. Right. There we go. Leave it like that. And yeah. I mean, it's all red. We'll see the red fuel trucks go into different places, I assume, right now. But yeah, I've got them assigned. We'll see why it changes. I know I got baggage. I don't know if I can assign the baggage, but we'll see. But you can get carried away with that. You could be doing that forever right now. So I'm going to leave it. So, terminal-wise, we'll leave the bottom floor as it is open. We're obviously going to go straight across this section just there with the building. Okay. And I want to take a look at then the catering services, all that kind of additional jazz for the aircraft. So, catering depot, these are kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say annoying, but they're annoying in a sense that I need to, I need to kind of get them or have like a designated area because they need a service road and they also need a normal road so people can get in. I could place one there, but I don't think one's going to be enough to supplement my whole aircraft. So I'm going to have to kind of create like a little area here. You can't put them underground, which is a shame. I'm also going to need the same thing for the waste depot for the cleaning services. So I'm going to have to kind of create my own little area around here. So both of them are kind of like either end. Service in one end. Oh no, this is pure service vehicle, isn't it? Is it just a catering that needs like a normal road? Yes, it is. So let's try and figure this out then. Because I know I'm probably going to extend a little bit further this way. But if I kind of go as far over as I can. So service road going down. So I'll bring it so far down just so I know where the alignment's going to be. And then for the aircraft, We'll try and get 2 catering depots, and I'm going to do some underground tunnels. How bad is the... to get it connected? Or do you reckon I'm pushing it too far then? Or do you reckon we need it like more localized? I could do maybe like one here. Right, spin that around. So I could do like one there. And then have one on this side. So if I had it in line with that, and it was one away, and then do the same this side. These are my catering services. And then we're going to have to delete this. I'll do the waste depots a bit different. So normal road going in, service roads coming out. We'll reposition all this kind of constructor stuff. So that's got like a straight run going down. This will have a straight run going down as well. Now for the service roads, we'll kind of bring it right down to here. We'll bring that up. I'm gonna give it like a 4. So if I went across that way, at least we got the roads coming in. A little bit of leeway for the vehicles. So then the public road would be like this, which will attach to there, which that would attach to there. I've then got to reposition this. So this is that's a site structure. That's a delivery site. This is a constructor transfer site. So constructor transfer site. Where does it? Where is all this stuff? Delivery site. Oh, contractor site. Okay, I'm just gonna flip it over to this side, just so it's kind of out the way for now. And we'll delete this one and delete that one to give us that little bit of room. Service roads, I'll bring this obviously directly down. If I went by the 4 up to give us the kind of the same spacing. There we go. So it gives us plenty of room to kind of play around with. I'm just kind of trying to mirror it in many ways. But that's a lot of work to get done right now, so we'll kind of speed up on that. We will speed up on that. You can now start to see all the red pushback trucks and the belt loaders are now making their way over here. So they're now designated and assigned to being that, which is kind of cool. Very good, boys. Very good. So it's a lot of work to get done. So this will be another way in which I can start to make money. Do you reckon I should slowly now start to reduce my fees to start pleasing everyone? Oh, I need to get the police station down too. Oh, is the police station something that you can also put underground? Right, where's it coming? Is it under terminal? Where does it fall under the policing? Waste depot, shuttle. I can never remember where this stuff kind of falls under. Is it? Oh no! It's to do with security here, isn't it? Right, can it be placed underground? I don't think it's going to be able to, no. So we are going to have to create a designated area for it. Can't really squeeze it in there. I can like squeeze it in places like this. Because I'm not going to extend this to... I've decided I'm not going to extend it all the way over. I ain't going to do that. And worst case scenario, I can actually implement some in this side as well. Because all I have to do is make sure that they go upstairs. But it'll be a bit funky trying to do upstairs around here. Where's all my security cars? It's like I'm missing a load, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not going to do the airport security just yet. Because I got to figure out how many more of these areas I kind of need. Oh, this is actually all set up, by the way. So this is now delivering the foods, which is good to see. So it's going to store. It can store up to 10,000 food and store up to 5,000 meals. Okay. So do I have a contract, by the way? I do have a contract. And I take it they're using both sites. Yeah. I could negotiate and get it a little bit cheaper, but I'm not sure, you know, if it's a good price or not. And I don't know how many meals an aircraft would need. Now, do I have in terms of vehicles, what would a catering... Okay, so it falls under aircraft. So I don't have any catering trucks. So if I was to buy... I mean, how many stands have I got now? 6. I got 18. I can't buy 18. So I can order 10. I can order 10 for now. And I'm hoping one catering vehicle is enough. That's what I'm kind of hoping for right now. So we'll get these delivered. I know they're very close on the edge, but it should be perfect positioning for those. So that was 10. If I then order 8, then that's technically 1 for every stand that I currently have right now. So all I'll have to do then is then enable the catering services. So in my operations, the aircraft catering service, if I enable that, and then we just got to wait for a plane that would require catering. And then we can kind of see how many meals they're then requiring. So none of these are requiring it just yet. There's no plane for that area just yet. I'm waiting for a plane to actually come in and land. Oh, yo, you know, apart from this stand here, we almost have like a full set. That's crazy. That is legit crazy. So, okay, catering vehicles are now heading in. So they're definitely picking up for somebody. Where are they going? This stand, do you reckon? Nope, he's turning around. He's in here. 57. Okay, 57 meals. This plane's now coming in. 51 meals. Okay, it's not as many as I was thinking it was going to be. And I take it the vehicles for the catering. Are you catering vehicle? Oh, we can hold up to 500 meals. So that could almost service 10 planes. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're not going to need any more. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Now, we've got the fence that ends there. I've got to bring this fence up around here too. So, fence. I should have a fence going across there. We'll do a gate there in just a minute. And then this going down and round. And just kind of ending. Ending with the building. Yeah. Get them working on that. So a gate would go here. So the rampage is just there walking now. We'll just go through it. And then we're kind of locked off again. We're all kind of locked off, so no one can squeeze through. They can still squeeze through on this side. I haven't really locked this area off very well. But I could get a little ramp there. A little ramp. A little fence is the best way to put it. So we should then start generating money. If we go on the daily for, hold on, aircraft and catering meal sales. Only 2,000 so far. It's not like it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to be mental. I'm not going to be like a millionaire overnight. But it will slowly add up as time goes on. It will slowly add up as time goes on. I'm going to start to reduce some of the fees and then start to make everybody a little bit happier. So fees-wise, if I bring this right down then to there, bringing you down, make everything pretty much central and green. Vending machine markup. So all the fees are in the green. They should be really, really happy with those fees. So we'll see as time goes on. Because right now, oh, you can see right now, see the top one? It's now plus arrow up, 6%. So that will slowly increase as more and more companies, you know, start to buy at the new price level. It's now at plus 17%. Very good. Very good, boys. Very good right now. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere at this point. So we've got the catering service in, which is able to sort out all of the aircraft right now, which is really good. Probably at some point we might have more stuff up here. Again, I still don't know how I'm going to work with that area moving forward. But let's now take a look at getting this side currently all set up. So, actually no, scrap that idea. I want to know how much more I can push this along before I don't need any more building. Because then that will understand how much I need for waste services, for police, for fire departments and all that kind of stuff. So we know this here, one of these blocks does 6 large stands. Or in reality, that chunk there. We've then, so this section here would do everything here. Well, it does everything there. No, I've done it wrong, sorry. That one section there does this whole terminal. That second one does that whole terminal. And because it's 6 and that there's only half here, that one there does all of that. So the next terminal that I build and there, which will only be one more. So I need 2 more of these. So if I could build one here, and I'm wondering if I can push one further up to there, and then I don't have to build anything additional. Oh, this could be good. This could be very good. Right, I'm going to pause. And again, the planning never really works out for me. It never does. Build planned mode. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it with a wall. No, I'm going to do it with flooring. So green carpet. Oh, I can't see where the queue systems are now. Right, if I go across there, that is 400. Oh, I forgot we had security here. If I go across there, it's 540. So if I went to there, it's 480. If I went to there, okay. So if I then go, if I leave a free either side, 420. Ooh, okay. So it's not going to be perfectly aligned in the middle. Interesting. So I know that's kind of in the middle. And that's a 4. And where do I find a 4? I can find a 4 there. No, wait. I can get it in the middle. Am I just stupid? Right, copy and paste mode. If I copy, including the queues. Game, I pressed the clone. Could we, oh, there we go. Could we clone, please? So, if I went up to, I mean, I don't know how far I'm going to take it either. So, let's say I went to the end of, so the wall goes in line with there. That should give me a lot of space. Oh, no, that is perfectly in the center. Wow. So if I drop this here, and then, oh yeah, that's correct. I can't put it in because security zone. Damn it. Right, let's try that one again, guys. Let's wait half an hour for the thing to clone for us. I only need 2 more. I didn't realize I only needed 2 more. We've got so much space then to build outside for all the other aircraft facilities. This is amazing. So if I can line it up to that wall now anyway. So there. There we go. And then if I put this one in. So I would have normally done it with a free gap. But if I align it to that. There. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a bigger gap. But at least it's all kind of aligned. Quite nice. There we go. So it's moved over by 1 more, but I can do some nice benches. Or I can do some. Oh, no. Because down here and stuff, the automation stuff I can squeeze in. I can probably do it all up there too. Which means I can then have door entry points coming into this section. So doors will go large. I've got a large door there. I'll do a large door in the middle of those 2 just here to get people in. We've got the door entering just there. I'm going to do the doors going up. But it means I got all this then to work with for the outdoor bit. Oh, that's pretty good. I was not expecting all this. I was not expecting all this additional space. Now, it does mean that this here falls within in the building stuff, but it doesn't need to anymore because it's not coming all the way down here. So I can technically delete that, and I've got my underground section, and then off it goes. I've got to do all the baggage scanner stuff as well. There's so much I've got to do. There is so much I've got to do right now. It's mental how much I've actually got to do. So I don't think anybody will use these because they're all linked to bag stuff, and they're rather connected via the bagging area. So I don't need to worry too much. We can use some of this open space at the top here for pretty much being what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? The help and information desk area. I mean, I can squeeze a few in elsewhere too, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so now I know I've got all this space to kind of work with. Right. Okay. Okay. So let's get up there and let's get set up first. The cleaning services. So we need a waste depot, which has got like a multiple entry point system. And it's both service road. Oh, hold on. Before I do anything, is it possible for me to create any additional tunnels? See, if I was going down there, I'm gonna have to extend this here by 2. But I'm wondering if there's like a shortcut version I can get done. No, there isn't going to be able for me to do that. I mean, it shouldn't be too far anyway. But anyway, I'm getting carried away again. So, waste depot. So how would I want to incorporate these waste depots? So I could get them set up where they're maybe back to back. So that comes down to there. So if I did it like this. Right, and then the service road will obviously run down like this. I'll bring that one down to there. That goes in. No, I should have moved it down by 1 more. Down by 1 more. So this service road will obviously come down to there. The entry will be there. The entry will be there. Down to here. Entry is there. Entry is there. I can get 2 backed on one another for the waste depots. So that obviously will go there. Flip this one around. That goes there. Voila! All service road. 2 of them. Again, hoping it's going to be enough. See what I mean now by like having like a little underground tunnel that kind of connected somewhere? But the roads are pretty close knitted anyway, so it's going to be very difficult to kind of squeeze them in. But I don't think it will be too much of a hassle driving up and round because the time the aircraft taxis to get there, the vehicles will be there anyway. So it's not major, is the best way to put it. So that will handle the waste facilities. Right. What else don't I have? So aircraft cleaning. De-icing. I mean, it never really snows that much, and it's never really been an issue. But the security stuff is something that I do need. So I can get the police station down. So if and the fire depot, is it all service road? Yeah. So, okay, so the police station, if I pull it this way round, dropped you in. Fire station went to, yeah, there as well. It then means my service road would come down here. So I've created this like almost like a grid format in a way, which will be fairly handy for us, and then we don't miss out on anything. I know we've got to wait for our workers to get all this done. Oh, I'm quite excited. I am very, very excited right now. I still haven't got any of this set up anyway. But, yeah, I'm getting excited. Oh, was it easy for me to kind of implement and fix the rest of this? So, no. because I got to delete the road. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're replicating that down to here in reality, aren't I? So if I can... Oh, hang on, what's the zoned area down here? There is no zoned area, is there? Oh, yeah, there is. It's a secure zone. So... It's a 28 by 27. 28 by 27, secure zone. Clone all this. Oh, did it? Oh, did it not copy? Okay, fine. It's only one thing anyway. There we go. And then service road to connect this up. Alright, now we're making progress to getting stuff done. Now we're making some type of progress. So that's great. That's like really good. Very, very happy with how this is now turning out. How much did we make on that previous day then? With the... Oh, we're still doing that current day. So 9 grand so far. Again, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but, you know, every penny counts, right, guys? Every penny counts. So wait for them to all build all this then, because this is going to be additional monies that I then earn on top. Definitely the cleaning services. Every aircraft would need to be cleaned. Maybe not every aircraft wants food, because they might not provide food, but they're big planes. They're going long haul, so 9 times out of 10 they would be. So, yeah. Weird one, I know. Weird one, I know. Right. So, the cleaning stuff's now in. So, for the cleaning stuff, I would need to buy a vehicle, the aircraft cabin cleaning. Now, I'm going to assume it's only 1 vehicle per plane, so I'm going to need 18 because I have 18 stands. That's what I'm going to assume. And then I'm going to leave it on 10 because I don't know if it changes after you've like purchased it. And then we'll buy another 8 after. So there we go. Buy another 8. Then in operations, enable the aircraft cleaning service. So this will be fairly interesting. Now, do you think I should have a checkpoint for vehicles to pass through? Maybe I should have. But then saying that, I need a bit more space to be able to do it. Now, it won't hurt I'm driving around for now. So I might need a space to extend a little bit. We do not know just yet. We do not know. But, yeah. So this will be interesting then to see what happens with the cleaning side of things. So let's wait for... this airplane's just coming in right now. So does it request cleaning services? It does. It does request cleaning services. So was that the cleaning service then? Yes. That was it then. And now, hold on. It's only 8% full. It can hold up to 500 trash bags. So yeah, we only need 1 per plane, which is pretty good. So we've got more than enough capacity for cleaning and catering right now. We have more than enough capacity, which is amazing. Hold on, looking at these sides, why does that one feel like it's so much further back than these? Is it just me? That's got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's back by 1 more. That's awkward, isn't it? That's just so awkward. Well, I ain't gonna change it because it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. Right, okay. So we're all fully functional right now. It's actually happening. We're making cash. Yeah, look at cabin cleaning crew services right now. 1,100. Again, it's not a lot, but every penny counts. Every penny counts. Made $500,000 the previous day. We have been doing a lot of operational building stuff. Where's my, is it other expenses? Yeah, it's been like 300,000 there, and supplier purchases and everything like that. Damn. Damn, boys. So we've got a lot going on right now. We have got a lot going on. So zoning wise, that's zoning to be like that. So that's all set up. I could add more to the underground car park situation, but I'll leave it for now. So in reality, I need to get these 3 stands all connected. No, those 3 stands there. This is to do with this side here. So if I select... I don't know if I've got all 3 selected. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're going to get connected to this. Now, what do I connect here? Is it the... yeah, I connect the stands, don't I? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Connect to baggage bay. So then I've got to build underground an additional one of these here. So we'll extend... Do you know what, actually? I'll extend there, and then the next ones we're going to put here and here. So I could run a road going up if I wanted to. So what is the whole of this? This is 24 by 10. 24 by 10. So it's an extra 14 that I'm adding onto it. We got to delete that wall. There we go. And that will be our baggage claim for all of that. Now I need to create... I'm going to have to create a system to where these baggage stuff kind of gets collected into the scanner. Now, I don't want to do one for all of them. I want to do one for each one, because I don't want to overload them. So this now is all being built up. I'm then going to clone, obviously, all of this. So if I can... where do I start it from? Here. Now it's... is it the same this side? It's a 3, a whole block, then a 2. So it'd be a 3, a whole block, then a 2. Yeah. Okay, I've got it in my head how it works. So the 3, a whole block, then a 2, and then that's where that should be placed. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close, boys. It's all slowly happening. So we've got these now in, because this is screaming down there right now that I need these vehicles. So I need to buy the police vehicles. I need to buy the fire vehicles. Right, so oh, what does it fall under? This, doesn't it? Yeah. So, oh, we need... oh, ambulance. Oh, hold on. Is there another building that I haven't built? Security. No. Restaurants. There's not a hospital that I've got to build, is there? If you're in the market for a hospital on wheels, look no further. This ambulance is perfect of handling many requirements. Vehicle checkpoint, emergency response station. Oh, there is a emergency response station. It's not one of these, is it? Oh, okay. It doubles as the fire station. Gotcha. So I'm gonna buy 10 police cars. I'll buy 10 ambulances. I'll buy 10 of each. You never know. It's better to have them and not need them and all that jazz. So a lot more vehicles now coming in. So that should settle the police issues that we kind of having. Because we do need a lot of police vehicles by the looks of it. Which are now all on their way in. So we're going to have a little bit of a traffic jam for a while as all these new vehicles get in. Look at all the blue lights already, boys. Flashing everywhere, these blue lights. Oh my goodness me. That will slowly kind of go for the backlog of jobs that we then have available. Okay. Lots of vehicles still coming in. That's all and well. Should we get some lights out here? So, decoration. Where do the lights fall into this? Seating, airplane edges, infrastructure vehicle. Is it within here? Where they're hiding the lights? Oh, right here. Street lights, floodlights. Do I do street lights or floodlights? Let's do floodlights. So that will only do kind of like that. I want the ones that maybe do all the way around. Oh, I haven't even got a central point either. Oh, I could do it like this. That kind of creates like a nice little... How does that look? Yeah, it's not too shabby. It could be better, obviously. Do you know what? Cancel that. I've got a better version. Sorry, guys. I just thought of a better version. Please don't delete all the sidewalk. No. Okay, good. Oh, we got random stuff happening right now. I'm just going to ignore it. I can't see it, guys. Don't exist. It don't exist. Oh, they are deleting the sidewalk. Oh, damn it. See, they're stressing me out now. So I can do this little larger spiral. Right, sidewalk. Where is it? Get it back in. Damn it. And I'm actually going to clone it. And if I do on this end. Did I do it touching? Oh, that's so weird because it moves as you move. That there. That there. Oh, look at the amount of emergencies that we've got. It's just overloading so bad. Where all the police vehicles get in from point A to point B.
I didn't catch that.
Leave me alone, Siri. Leave me alone. So they're clogging up all the roads at the moment. Oh, I'm liking these lights. These little floodlights. It looks cool, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. So... yeah, that's probably where the underground little tunnels would most benefit us. But I don't know how we would incorporate them very well. Because some areas, I can't pull it up. Like the central section is probably the best place for it to go. They're on patrol at the minute anyway. We'll eventually figure it out. But the number of jobs available... once the jobs available literally drops down, because it was like 100 and something, now it's in the 75s, then there won't be that much of a need for them to kind of run about and do stuff. So it will eventually kind of drop down. I'm just hoping it's not having a negative impact on trying to turn around all these planes right now. That's what I'm hoping. So all this got built down here. I can then zone this to be, well, first the secure area, then the baggage claim area, and then of course the staff zone. There we go. So going up a floor, going to then connect, oh no, I do it the other way around, don't I? Connect this baggage section to here. So that could What's your issue? Is deactivate? Oh, deactivate. Yeah. I mean, it's open. But this baggage claiming I can't find the path. Yeah, of course, because I've got no conveyors connected to it. Oh, that's going up. You're meant to go down. So I will eventually get all that connected. Because that's also got to be connected to... Oh, that's a point. That's a point. I'm going to have to put like a tilt tray on this. So they go in different directions. Aha! Didn't think about that, did I? Didn't think about that, boys, did I? Also, if I did it on the grand car park, I just realised I've also got to make them give them the ability to walk from wherever I put the car park. Yikes. I got 101 jobs that I need to get in right now. But the majority of the hard work is pretty much out the way. The jobs available for the police cars right now are down to the 30s. So once they're all gone, I shouldn't see the huge backlogs that I am seeing right now. I've got to do something. I mean, we're not really seeing this middle lane being utilized as much. So I might try and I could do. If I just gave up the space there, I can do like a tunnel that pops up and then do a little turn to come in. But it's right. No, I can't do it because it's literally right on the center bit, isn't it? So that kind of goes out the window for me. But yeah, we've got to figure something out for all this vehicle movement right now. But I want to see what happens once the police cars, there's nothing left for them to do. And then how much things then change. Because we didn't have an issue until the police cars had to do like 150 jobs. So that number's coming down quite dramatically, and then they'll all return and only come out when there's an emergency. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. There's now 7. I got less jobs available than police cars. So eventually that will slowly turn to maybe orange and green, that red bar. Just waiting for him to all move right now. There we go. Now it's green. So a lot of the police cars should then slowly return, as you can now see, to the police station. Thus, then, we're a lot more free-flowing. It was just because we had a backlog. It was just because we had a backlog. So, my airline satisfaction, average 89%. They're loving the prices. Passenger satisfaction... The only downside is there's nothing for them to buy or nowhere for them to eat right now. Got to get those all set back up again. The security side of things, we haven't got the baggage scanners and stuff like that, and we need to sort out more of the security. So we understand this. We understand it. The economy side of things, on the previous day, we made nearly 14,000 on catering, which is pretty good. 6,000 on the cabin cleaning services. So almost 20 grand. Well, yeah, it's actually over 20 grand when you put them two together. So, once we start getting the franchises all up and running, making franchise money, we'll get some more of the long-term car parks in. Because, I mean, this is only short-term, these. They're going to, because of the size of the planes, they do want the long-term car parking. We're going to have so much money. I keep spending money like it's unlimited. And I have reduced my fees, so I won't be earning as much money. The profit margins aren't as high anymore. But we should be rocking and rolling. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time. I will see you all soon. So, good.